Hey, ignore the title of the test. I forgot to change it. Actually, it's a test right now, but it won't be later, and it'll still say the same thing on it. Well, I'm down here at Olmos right now, and I figured I'd do a little live to see how my reception was going to be. Been having trouble. I was having trouble, so I hooked up Streamlabs and dropped some of the settings. And when I left the house, I wasn't sure if I had changed it to public or not, but apparently I did okay because y'all are seeing it. We are live. I'm doing a little test here to see how I had to hook up the Streamlabs because I was having trouble with Sprint. We determined that Sprint was the problem.
Yeah.
And guys, it's windy out here. I don't know how much that wind's going to affect things, but right now I'm just thought I'd get on here, make sure everything's working okay. And like I said, the title says test. I can't change it here, but it's not a test. Today is the live thing. So we got our first members of the OCT guys here, and gentleman in the Desert Storm is a retired vet from the local area here, and of course everybody knows the infamous Patrick. So I'm just going to leave it on for a few minutes, let y'all say hi, see what y'all got to say. I know that wind's probably terrible blowing in that microphone, but I wonder if it'd help if I get up here. I want to start doing this. And the gentleman on the Desert Storm, he's wanting to start doing this. So when this is off,
my name is Juan.
Juan, all right, and we'll get with him when we get things done. I didn't make it out here. I had something last night that kind of affected me that I had to deal with, but everything's good now. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. I have to move this over. I can't see the whole damn chat. Wow, it goes over across the screen. Sorry guys about all this messing around with stuff, but I want to make sure I got everything going and adjusted the way I want it.
I guess eventually I'm going to have to invest in equipment like you got there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to need some stuff. You don't have to have everything to start out with.
Right.
But, you know, I didn't. Let me see if I can see what's going on in the chat, guys. So I'm going to try to pay attention to the chat, but starting to go by pretty quick, and my little strap that holds the phone in is blocking some of it. So we got Constitutional Corner in here, George Henderson.
Hello to all the viewers out there.
Yeah, these are our first representatives from OCT down here right now, and we're all down here a little early.
A lot early.
Yeah. One-Eyed Fox, hello One-Eyed Fox, I see you there.
No,
Denise, I see you. Stream is working nice, all right. Yeah, hopefully I got everything fixed with the Streamlabs. I changed the different settings. The audio, I mean the video quality might not be as good as what it would have been with 4K, but I dropped everything down to try to get it to feed properly. Somebody let me know how the video looks, if the video quality is okay. Now I got word from one of the guys a while ago, and I don't know where he got the word from, but supposedly the Olmos Police Department is on vacation today, and the neighboring police are going to handle things. If that's true, everything ought to go pretty cool. But we will see how that goes. All right, looking good, pink, good, okay.
That's the word.
Adjust your, oh, that's it. I was saying adjust your focus. That was the name of the, time to stand. I see you.
They're scared. They know they get wrong. They know.
And I said, I can't see the whole chat, so it's going to be hard for me to see what's going on in there because my strap that's holding us in is blocking it. I'm going to have to get a different mount for this later. And I probably won't be paying attention to the chat too much later because I'm going to keep my eyes open.
Did nobody see that that was contradictory?
City council right by the way. They got city council.
An up close shot of what? Let me take this off for a couple minutes. I can see better what's going on. Sorry guys, I didn't see what that close-up shot was about.
All it is, testing water. Not hitting you with the county, not hitting you with the state.
Yeah, I don't remember having any monitors I put in here, but you know, don't be too picky about what people say, but if they get really stupid, shut them down. I'll leave it up to you. Today's not the day for a bunch of stupid stuff in the comment. We got important things to dwell on today.
You got sold first.
It was like I was saying, Patrick, I stumbled on this first this audit and stuff. I was bored. I was watching stuff on YouTube, and I happened to.
All this, if there's anybody getting into this crap that's been going on between some of the other people, this ain't the time for it. This ain't the place.
Yeah.
Leave it for someplace else.
Like I said, I served in the military.
And I don't care who's doing it, just leave it alone.
You know, and then when I see
I'm not naming names, just leave it alone. This ain't the place.
soldiers come out and like, what the?
We got probably the biggest event going on, or getting ready to, that y'all have ever seen in this, in First Amendment auditing arena or cop watching. We'll see how big it actually ends up being. That's what's important. And we have probably the most corrupt police department in Texas if we're dealing with. That's important. We have 3 townships getting rid of a stupid ordinance, an unlawful ordinance. That's what's important. We're holding corrupt police officers accountable. That's what's important. Things are always bigger in Texas. Well, I don't know about that. You haven't seen our deer.
And then I was here with Trump sending the National Guard to the border. Are we Germany now? You know.
I see. PNP, you're good. I just wanted to see the up close one on the one vid versus overall.
I can understand strong border. I can understand all that. But what I can't understand is why give them the benefits? Why give them the medical attention? Why cut them out? Don't give them any medical help if they're dying. Okay, save their life. That's it.
Anybody want to say anything for the live? You don't have to. You don't have to. But if you want to say anything, you know.
It's cold.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a little cold.
Jump in the conversation, but I mean, basically just talking about how all the constitutional rights being violated: the 1st, the 2nd, the 4th, the 5th, the 7th, the 14th.
You know,
Yeah, just about the whole damn thing.
You can throw a dart at the Bill of Rights.
I went as far as to purchase one of these
Oh shit! We
so
got
that I could learn my rights.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they actually taught that in school when I was in school, but from what I understand, they don't
they
anymore.
don't teach that
No,
anymore.
they don't
teach the Constitution of the United States. They don't teach the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, the Emancipation Proclamation. They don't teach you any of that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
And
When I went to school, we had a government class that actually did it, civics.
If they do, though, it's a one-day course on that document, and then it's over. The Constitution of the United States is 3 pages long. You think come on, go over it once a month at least. It's the founding document of the country.
I get
and
tired of all this talk
It's
about this being a democracy. This is a democratic republic.
No,
That's it.
It's a constitutional republic.
Constitutional republic.
Well, republic. With
I think either way is okay, but you know,
Well, the thing
you're
about
probably
the
right. I mean, you're
constitutional
probably more
republic
accurate.
is that it's controlled by the Constitution,
Right.
and the Republic guarantees that the minorities won't be stepped on by the majorities cannot. I mean,
And that's the difference between democratic.
Exactly.
Because the government, I mean the majority rules, and then people get stomped on.
Right. That's the democracy. See, in the Republic, the little man wins. In the Republic, the constitutional Republic, everybody wins. But it's not followed anymore. It's lost. It's forgotten.
And the schools are even teaching the children how to kiss cops' ass these days.
Well,
This is how you react to the police. Do whatever the hell they tell you. Kiss their ass, and you'll be okay.
It's like the school walkout. It's like the school walkout. All right, you have this mass walkout controlled by teachers, by principals, and hey, all right, all students need to get up and walk out. And if they didn't, they were getting put in OCS.
Yeah,
and
holding fire drills the same day.
Pulling fire drills so that they had to evacuate the buildings. But then you have a small group of kids over here that said, oh, well, we want to support the Second Amendment. We want to have some signs for that. And guess what? They got suspension. They got,
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know, they got kicked out of school.
If you don't do what we tell you to,
Right.
and
Right.
that's it, you're out.
And then you have a group of real kids that really took their time on a Saturday to go out and protest, and it gets no coverage. And because they're pro-gun. Shit doesn't get any coverage.
Well, did you see that? Well, I don't know if you saw the news last night, because I was watching on YouTube when
I
they did the
Fox
Fox did the interview.
That's pro-rights.
When Fox did the interview with Texas Sheepdog and Perez and Buck G, I was watching the Black Labels on YouTube. Well, when I saw the news last night, they only had like about a two-minute segment.
Yeah, they didn't mention. They didn't mention Nair. They didn't mention a lot of things.
They didn't mention nothing. All they talked about was the interview with Buck G and the lawsuit.
Yeah.
You know, but not once did they show the interview with Texas Sheepdog or SAXC Perez, what they were talking about. I was like, well, you know, to me, the news ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know, they talk about try to find the wrong and fix it, but I think they're doing the same thing as the cops are doing. You know, they're hiding the truth.
The news is there to entice division between classes and races and to keep people separated, because it's divided people cannot take the country.
Yeah, well, today's gonna hopefully prove something's wrong in society, and hopefully things will get fixed. And I myself, talking here with PNP and Patrick and these gentlemen, you know, I want to start doing this. I believe in our rights. I believe in the respect for them. So I'm here to support and get knowledge on how I can start becoming an auditor, because I want to get out there as a disabled veteran serving my country to protect these rights, and see them violated just pisses me off. So that's why I'm here, and I want to get all the information I can, because it's what I want to start doing. It's my calling.
Yeah, and it is a calling, isn't it? That's what we were talking about a while ago. It's like, I cannot not do this. I have to do this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had a friend talking about. I had a friend talking about, well, you get to go off and do all these things you want to go do all the time, this, that, and the other. I'm like, you don't understand. I don't want to. I need to.
Yeah.
It's not a want to in my body to be out here in this cold weather with this flag and
And drive for how many hours and
being around all these hostile people that want to take my rights and violate me, and I'm not about all that. That's not what I want to do. It's what needs to be done to save this country.
And I don't have the feeling that anything bad's going to happen today.
No.
But it's a possibility. And people don't understand. We are here.
That ain't how it goes.
And we may have to deal with that.
It's just like the bully in school. If the bully can pick on the one kid, he's fine. But if he picks on the one kid and everybody jumps on him, he's like, oh, okay. That's what happened here.
Run to his mama.
They picked on CJ, and before we could show up here in mass, they rescinded the order in hopes, and I'm quoting what was said to have been the city council member or whoever, I can't remember exactly. But it's a loose quote, and he said, in hopes of getting them to go somewhere else and not come here, we're going to rescind this. It wasn't because he thought it was wrong. It wasn't because they thought that they messed up.
It was under pressure of us.
It was under pressure. Because if this goes to court, this is precedent. This could be case law for many things, for driver's license, hunting license, fishing license. This could be a case law for our rights. This isn't a gun issue. This is a rights issue, and nobody gets it.
Well, a lot of people don't, but people are starting to. All right. I'm going to shut down and let you go live for a while. We're not overlapping each other. Hey guys, Patrick's going to go live. I'm going to give this thing a break. I got a good test here. We'll be back later when things start picking up. Thanks for stopping by. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.